Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio, episode 36, I believe. Last time we made our way through the crew quarters and the starboard quarters, and now we only need to make it to the bridge, which is right here, and go and steal the last key from the bridge. And then go into Louis' chambers and steal the formula to cure the prince, as you might say.
At last.
The bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Louis's personal quarters in there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look! There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
If you say so, Gil. Just our luck. Of course the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. We could take him out. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. Odd little ladder there. I'm not fitting through there. You can go in there, though. I'm not fitting through there. This thing looks promising. You might be able to get through there. No, I won't.
What do you think?
No, I won't. I'm getting stuck, dude. My little behind is getting stuck in there. I guess we can make it through. If we shimmy, I guess. Phew, we did it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Oh, that's a lot of people. What are we gonna do about all of them? Nobody can sneak by all these soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? Let's take them all out. Should I fight them? I mean, maybe you could take them all out, but no, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would only draw too much attention, and Luis would find out about it. Okay, you do it then, Gallica. Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke.
Hey.
Any bright ideas? Let's call the others.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so what you're telling me is that all the choices I got were not real choices, and you're just going to give me another choice is what's going to happen? I'm going to be so upset if that's actually what's true. It's not safe to call him over here until we secure the route. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. You made me exhaust all. You made me feel like a little loser. Obviously, the distraction is the best idea, dude. If we did that, word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, that might actually work in our favor. I knew you'd come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us.
This is bad.
This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out, and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately.
Damn it.
Repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Oi. Good God, to me, lads, the fire is priority 1.
Over here.
'Tis the, what I meant to say is the pantry. We've spotted an intruder. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all the dried meats, bread, and, let's see. Oh, and some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately. Uh-huh. The thief. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't you ransacking the whole pantry. To slurping everything up. Hulkenberg, Jesus, dude.
Oh, come on.
The hell? Did an assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him. To arms. To arms, men. What's this? Hail, this is the engine room. From the primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent.
Hurry.
All hands to the engine room. On the double. Do not tarry. What in the blazes? Now it's the engine room? The whole runner's gone to hell. Let's get this over with quick.
Hey.
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? Went extremely well. A bit too well, I might add. So diversion did the trick. Alright, now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked out perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take this area's supervisor now while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna. How is it that I still long for you when I always hear your voice singing in my head? Well, looks like we heard what we heard was true, huh? He really is infatuated with Juna. He's a gooner. Yes, he's a gooner. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on. What are you supposed to be doing all the way up here? All the gods are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
Oh, not us. We're new recruits. We've come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits. Don't tell me you're the ones who Lady Juna spoke to directly. Don't tell me... Is she the real reason you're here? Okay, this is... These are dangerous. She's not my type. Gets us killed by a fanboy. I'm in love with her. Gets us killed by a fanboy. We're big fans is probably the best option here. Because it's probably the only one that doesn't piss him off. So we're gonna go with that one. Oh, I'm right. I knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. Lady Juna is just incredible, isn't she? Her voice carries my worries away like leaves on an autumn breeze. Name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady Juna's most devoted fan. Whole reason I enlisted was so I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big, eh? Mine's to take the Cherudius here way up and sail the starry skies with Juna at my side. Ah. Seems we've only entered the prologue of his little reverie. Our time runs short. Get the key. Quickly. You're right, we don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention, so let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil is going on over there? And why am I seeing soldiers without the proper clearance on the bridge? God, there's another one! You there, state your name, rank, and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You'd best have a good reason for being here, or else you'll be detained at once. We have permission. No, we have permission. Indeed, 'tis just as he says. We borrowed a key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with the runner.
Oh.
That's but the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Ought to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I'll need to look into this. I'll have you know that you're speaking to Salva, chief of the guards, so once more state your purpose, and know that your life depends on the answer. Chief, these are just recruits. You know the ones... Wait a second. What are the recruits doing here anyway? We simply came to observe now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Luis. We want to know the Cheredius inside and out. Even if that were the case, it's still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits get their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is dispatched elsewhere. Well, that's a... You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well, then I'll give you a valuable lesson on how we treat suspicious curs.
Damn it.
The ruse has failed. We have one course of action now. We need to take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's go. So you mean to resist? Then there's no doubt you are an enemy combatant. I've no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner. Oh. Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys. No hard feelings, eh? You know...
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
I'll say Chirio is kind of a bro. He was like, oh, well, I guess we're both fans, so I guess, no hard feelings, right? You know what I mean? It's just how it has to be.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
Okay, he's just being dissolute. He doesn't really mean that. He
We
doesn't
have
really
to
mean
take
that.
both of them at the same time?
That's
We
what she
better
said.
Take them out fast.
That's what she said. And that we do.
I'll wipe
I don't know any other weaknesses, I don't think. Which means this could go rather bad.
They're weak to electricity.
Oh, you're weak to electricity, never mind.
What's their weakness?
I guess we do know your weakness.
The power of healing.
What are you weak
They're
to?
weak to piercing attacks.
To piercing, huh?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Well, I don't have piercing on you, so we're gonna Thunderstone.
Their weakness.
Swordmaster!
That's your opening,
And then
Captain.
we're gonna do that, I guess.
For all that we strive for.
We're gonna do that.
Put them right in their weak
Face
spot.
me!
More electricity on that guy.
Ready for a real fight.
We're gonna heal, because I know that almighty attack is gonna screw us if I keep just messing around. More of that. And that decreases their defense more.
I'll wipe you out!
See? That could have done some real damage.
Only a flesh wound.
Hulkenberg might have just died there if I didn't heal.
Accept your fate.
Yeah, do that. Electricity. Maybe I'll just do that for good measure.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, easy.
With blade in hand.
Easy. Easy. Easy game, easy life.
My dream.
Buddy, your dream is to goon to a idol.
Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
And you're a fucking what you call the brown noser and Gooner going down at the same time.
Not bad.
Don't feel too bad, man.
I feel stronger.
Although I will take that level up. Look at all those level ups, baby. Everyone at level 34. We knocked both of them out. Getting trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for dishonorable discharge around here, so I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the Cree. Would it be on Cabio?
Yes.
I already got it out. Our Berkir's done. Nice. Quite a relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. Well, I've got the chance. We might as well go around. We might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Luis's private quarters. No, we shouldn't push this. We already secured the route. We don't need to push into Luis's quarters, dude. This is a bad idea.
Let's go.
Maybe we can, sure, we can like jostle the lock to make sure it works, but I don't think we should go in. We secured the route, so don't get any funny ideas. See, it worked. All's well that ends well. It's open. Now we can get into Luis's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. We've been noticed. We must take cover. Okay, buddy, hide more behind it, please. Your little hand and leg are sticking out. Oh, is that Basilio? Oh, it is.
Sam.
What a nice little gentleman. Fidela wouldn't send me here for no reason, but there's no one in sight. What the hell was that random request for backup? I can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists have finished up maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I'll have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around some other areas too, just in case. Look lively. Right behind you, sir. Basilio seems like a chill guy. Just kind of doing what he's told, though. Kind of a grunt. I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. However, they could tell something was amiss. He requested increased security, too. It's fine, we've secured a path to Lisa's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait until the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right, there's no need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. It's that easy, baby. Quest clear. Infiltrate the Teridius. The route to access Luis's room has been secured. Now all that's left is to sneak in on this day of the soiree and swipe up the curse formula. Then the prince's curse can be lifted. www.com/freetheprince.com.
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secure. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
Indeed.
Indeed, having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, if you agree to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation, that's an admirable nerve. Right, nerve? Admirable nerve, yeah. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
And if I'm honest, though, I know I complain a lot, and I'm not always my bravest, but I always prepare to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks still need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
You got that, Dry. You can trust me with anything you need, okay? I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve. Nice.
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Does this mean we're like halfway through the game then? Because I bet Gallica's bond is a pretty good benchmark for the game length. Maybe. Face out acuity. The inheritance slot for the mage lineage is pretty cool, but the face... What is this? What does that even mean? Face sight now yields more detail while inside a dungeon? Like, what detail? Creates useful information in dungeon. That doesn't really help me either. Like, tell me what information is it giving me? Okay, screw me, I guess. Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down. Right. Until we get the formula, let's stay on our toes. Or wings, if you got 'em.
Time marches on.
Nice.
And the age of a new king
And now we
draws
have
nearer.
quite a bit of time to mess around. What is it, like 5 days? 6 days, maybe?
All right.
Well, our infiltration route to Luis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Can't imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no clue what to expect there. We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Or we could help more of those in need. Instead of idly wailing the hours, we should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. Aye, boss. Aye, boss. I can agree to that, mate. The path to Lisa's room has been secured. Use your time both in and out of the town to ensure you're well prepared for the soiree.
Come on, then.
Oh?
Yeah.
Strohl? Are you serious? Does that mean I can get rank 8 Strohl? He's gonna be my first rank 8. And we're putting this off. I must steel myself.
Oi there.
Wait, I can talk with Strohl?
Alright then.
Have Strohl. Yeah, I can. Yeah, look at that. I can get him to rank 10. Or 8. And of course Bard's still there. Don't have a quest or anything.
Alright then.
Doesn't look like a quest is anywhere around here. Whoa, 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 hold on. It's
Let's go.
Idol's Day?
Hey,
It's Idol's Day?
We've a sale going on.
Oh, my. Oh, wait, do I get a discount? Oh, yeah, I did get a discount. Just beyond Igniters as well, I guess. I'll take that.
Now then.
Let's sell that. Look at that money. 257,000 buckaroos. And of course, let's appraise this stuff. Useless. Useless. Kind of useless. 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 Well. No. Let's not equip anything right now. Useless, useless, useless. Ooh! Endurance plus 6, magic plus 6, strength plus 6. Those are all quite nice, actually. Mage agility wave? What is that?
Alright then.
What is mage agility
What
wave?
now?
Enables multi-target hidden evasion raising. Is it just like the whole party gets agility raised? Because if so, I think I'm going to give that to Hulkenberg. Because I think she could use that quite effectively, actually. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome
We've a
sauce.
sale.
But also give me your finest. Your finest. Endurance plus 5? Prevents paralysis? Sure, Strohl, you can have it. Curious. Small HP recovery in each battle.
Understood.
Yeah, sure. You get it, Hazme. Boxer's headgear. I'm just looking for everything that has one stock, because typically it's pretty good. Increase evasion against strike. I mean, sure. That's just good for anybody, I reckon. But for
That's
Hazme
fine.
especially. That's good. Got some good stuff. Let's check the weapon shop.
young man.
Young man. Young man. Ain't it?
This is on sale.
Yeah. Sailor swords, Y-hander, guillotine blade. Ooh. Looks quite nice for Strohl. Fishing harpoon. Fortune's bludgeon is what I have right now. That's a great purchase that I got. Okay, nothing really amazing else besides the guillotine blade. That's fine. What I will do is go to the potion shop over here and grab more revive items.
The goods are
And also some healing items, probably. Get some medicine. Give me 20. Give me 20 of that. Oh, maybe we should have done life-saving medicine. Whatever. This is what I want. I already have 8 of it, but I want 20, so I'll get 12. Great Fairy Dust, just 100 HP to all allies. Give me 20, why not? I'm splurging today. But what we can also do
Where to?
is go to the
Let's go.
church because the church, I can purify stuff. So some of the stuff I just got appraised could probably be purified to be better. Barrier Reef Lance significantly reduces the damage taken from being hit by weakness. That's quite nice. But hold on, wait. Look at that. I need 2 blessed water for pretty much all this stuff. It's not amazing. Okay, let's just look at stuff that I can actually use. So the bronze breastplate or the bone pulverizers is what I'm looking at. Increases damage against giant type monsters, which is pretty okay. Increases max HP by 30%. That seems really powerful. So I think I'm going to go with that. 30% is crazy. And there it goes on our boy Strohl.
What now?
All right, let's go through our stuff. See if we can't. Venom Ward Charm is staying. Fortune's Bludgeon is staying no matter what. Ooh, Magic +4 though, and more defense. I think I'll go with that. It's just better. This prevents poison. This already prevents poison, right? Yeah, prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. Ooh, this prevents daze though. And that the legendary thing isn't prevent daze. And it's also magic +3. Okay, I'll do that, sure. Looks good. Guillotine Blade. Just the best option. Brawn Breastplate. Max HP +30. Black Armlet. Ooh, this can be better. What is it? Like Endurance +3? Raga Raja's Helm. Oh, this was given at a... This was at the top of the tower. That was the thing picked up at the top of the tower. This is literally just a better version of what I have on right now. Agility +3, Endurance +3. I think I'm gonna do this then. All stats +1? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Of course I'll do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Medium MP recovery every turn in battle. MP? Did I read that right? That's MP. Hold on. Yeah, you're gonna get that. Never mind, Strohl. Okay, great. Lovely. Bone Crushers. The White Knuckle's cool, but I have a very similar amount of damage. And the critical thing is very nice as well, but I just like to have consistent damage, because missing can actively screw you over so hard. And while critting can be cool, missing is far worse than the opportunity cost of like missing and getting a critical are not the same. Because if you miss, you lose 2 turn icons, and if you critical, you get 1 extra turn icon. And while that can be good, you shouldn't bet on that, really. Protective Curious imbued with healing magic. All stats +1. Sailor Uniform. Agility +5. Divine Speed Clothes. I feel like that should be... I'll give this to... Oh, this is what... I'll give that to Hulkenberg. Never mind. I'll give it to Hulkenberg. What is this? Magic +1. Strength +2. Magic +2. Agility... I'll give that to you. Sure. This, however, that's the best weapon you can have. And this one is okay, but I don't normally do normal attacks, so that doesn't really affect that. And I do use dark attacks, so that's just better. What is this? That's already being used. All stats +1. Look at that. I could give that to him though. Agility +5. But I'm thinking Noble Tuxedo is probably for the best. All stats +1 is just probably better. Boxer's Headgear is probably the best thing. Yeah. Prowler's Pipe, Stealing Skills. Yeah, keep that. Okay, that looks good. Looks good for our stuff. I'll take that. Good stuff, everybody.
All right. Where to?
So, actually, I think I'm gonna go do the Strohl rank 8. I'm surprised it lets me do this, but you know what? If it's gonna let me do it, I'm gonna do Strohl rank 8.
Oh, it's you.
Oh hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish I could tell them of all that's happened. So we're gonna go to Halia then? Or their gravesite maybe? Let's go now. Which is also Halia, I reckon. Truly, thank you, you've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner towards my village again? Okay, yes, we are going. Thing is, maybe this is gonna be voiced, because normally in like other Persona games,
You know,
it is.
I'm truly blessed with good fortune.
Because in Persona games, normally they voice the first social link and the last social link, and that's how this seems to be working as well. But take it away, Strohl.
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack.
Yeah, but you also watched your whole village burn down to the ground, and yeah, sure, you may have survived, but survivor's guilt is no joke, dude.
But more than all that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship.
Aww. Aw, Strohl, you flatter me, really.
Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Everyone deserves that, just prove it to yourself. Everyone deserves that is probably not the best option. You do, just prove it to yourself. Just prove it to yourself,
If you have
man.
doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right.
Guess
I'm
that wasn't a
the
great
only
option
one who
either.
can do that after all. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Halia were coincidentally in the same place.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
Maybe you should be glad things turned out so well.
I suppose you're right. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing.
Don't think too hardly about it, man. You're doing fine, okay?
But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
They wouldn't be angry. They'd have done all the same. I don't think they'd be proud, man. Even if they wouldn't be proud, they'd be understanding.
I highly doubt they'd be angry about it.
I just don't know.
Oh, I know.
Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Angif said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really a coincidence?
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, when you were pouring your heart out over your Strohl. Forgive me. Your parents probably orchestrated this,
No.
if anything.
Your parents orchestrated it this way.
That would make sense.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people.
Interesting thought there.
A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
Surely they believed in
They
you.
put their faith in you.
In me,
Oh, that was a 4Zs, huh? I'll take that.
they had faith. In me.
Of course they did, man. Come on. You're the goat.
I'd always thought I'd been a worthless
Literally.
son to them.
You've honored them, I think, at least.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I?
Another 4, baby. I'll take that. Of course you have. Come on, dude. Of course you have.
Father. Mother. Leave the people of Halia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere.
Agreed.
On my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I can sense Strohl's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Strohl, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you.
Good stuff, Strohl. Rank 8, baby. Max. Increase skill inheritance of the warrior lineage to 4. I'll definitely take that. Slayer of humans. When Strohl attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. That's amazing. And Grand Fantasy. Strohl is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What does that mean? What does that mean? Typically, if you're in like Persona, whenever they reach like rank 10, their persona like unleashes and they get like a bigger persona. Let's see if that happens. But I don't think that's gonna happen because he can beat any archetype. He doesn't have like a special archetype. He has the warrior, but like that's not what I mean.
My friend.
Anytime, man. Of course.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what.
That's why you're my goat, Strohl. That's why you're my day one.
Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Never. Never in a million years, my friend. With a vision of Halia restored, clear in mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Strohl's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia, baby. And it amounted to 1 rank. But you know what? Every rank counts. Every rank counts. That's what matters, okay? Back to Brawlhaven Tavern. Really? That's rather interesting. What do you have? Grand Fantasy. Ready to acquire a new heroic. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. Is that for other people too? Like Nurus. Let's see Nurus. No, it doesn't. Is it only for people in my party then? Yeah, so Heisman can get it. So I guess Hulkenberg can get it too? Yeah, so I guess it's people in the party. Can Gallica get it? During squad battles, you may gain extra turn. What the? That's a crazy thing to do. That's crazy. Anyway, I guess that's cool. It's probably gonna be something that's fleshed out in the future then.
Hey, listen.
But I'll take that. Anyway, let's see who else. Brigida, huh? You almost did a massive genocide, huh? You proved my point right there. Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Brigida comes to mind. Yeah, we should go talk with her. Let's go talk with Brigida. Oh, you're not Brigida. What happened? An Elden kid. You want to Lady Brigida's contacts then? I am? Unless I'm not. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me to not let anyone but an Elden kid through. If you're an Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I'll take that, sure. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers. What criers? The anti-Ignited terrorist hideout have been burned to the ground. Local village font full of criminal fiends torched thanks to the renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigida Lycon. Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid the royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed. However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida. 3 cheers for magic igniters. That's messed up, dude. We know you didn't do it, dude. There you have it. Burnt to the ground?
What?
What do you mean, burnt to the ground? Says the crier says. That entire village went up in a sea of fire. Great. So you are getting framed? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, I didn't do it. I know. I watched you not do anything. But the people I met at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
Really? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess they probably got burned alive, didn't they? There were no anti-Igniter group. It was a Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against violence around them. So they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. So they're using you? Church is always bad, man. Well, it is not inherently church being bad, it's just like... Unfortunately, church corrupts a lot of people, ironically. Even though church is supposed to be the place you're purified, a lot of the people at the head of even churches in real life are like evil people, unfortunately. Greedy people. But I suppose that's just the way of things, isn't it? Even though you stopped it before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get
Scapegoat, aren't you?
Right.
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll last nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. Are you giving in?
Hang on.
Are you giving in? Do I have any other choice? The world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it, in other words, the church. We could always burn it down.
In those days.
Never mind, don't say that, don't do that. I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wields the strong and takes from the weak. Their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd had to be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's another circle of it waiting for you. It just never ends. Oh, Brigida. Oh, Brigida. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me. They probably could hurt me, actually. That won't change anything. You can't give in to fear. You can't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
Shut up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you've been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Why don't you just let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her desire to be saved brings pain to my heart. Really? That's where I get the bond?
Why? Why
Oh.
did you?
Why did I... dude, Brigida, you're my friend. Of course I have to help you. Reduces the mag of cost of studying merchant. Exchange rate of mag. I never use that anyway. Basically useless, but still... whatever. It's fine, either way. Dry bones. When you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Hope it won't be hell. Smiling faces? A place where you can smile, I hope. Well, that was a good choice. I see. Maybe there will come a day. Do you really think the girl that died that day could live again? I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. Oh, Brigida. Oh, Brigida. I calmed Brigida down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. And that was probably the best thing you could do here. We comforted her. Man, that is so sad, dude. Brigida, when I become king,
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I
king
promise
draws nearer.
I'll make this world better, okay? Or, I guess, when the prince becomes king. And then I'll endeavor to make the world better either way. Hey, there's a Coliseum in Briarhaven. You fight monsters gathered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. The Briarhaven Coliseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous monsters directly into the city? Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. Let's say we visit it later. The ferryman ought to know where the Coliseum is. I thought the guy said something about it not being available until after the soiree, but I mean, hold on. Let's see who's available. Only Barden, huh?
All right then.
Then I mean, I guess I'll go check out the...
Let's go.
That's not where I wanted to go. That's not where I wanted to go. That's not where I wanted to go.
All right then.
Let's go.
Coliseum, that's where I wanted to go. Let's check it out. See what's up. A quest, huh? Welcome, warriors, to the Varmino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. Ugh. Ugh. League? Ugh. 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 I'm gonna... League tournament? Ugh. Like the legends? Ugh. I'm gonna vomit, bro. Don't say that around me again. Ever. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle. So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in a battle? There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of vaunted warriors in a contest of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy. You're thinking, well, think again, we've brought in some special monsters this time around. A terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock and temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, the perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it more interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Don't want our audiences yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. About that about covers it, though. Ready to care to get certified? Sure, why not?
Give it a shot.
I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first. Great, when you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Defeat the Colosseum monster. I need to claim victory at the Colosseum and obtain the reward. The Manjula boasts otherworldly defense, so I'll need to perfect preparations. I'll need perfect preparations to defeat it a limited number of terms. Okay, this might be a hard fight, maybe. So I'm going to use what I got here. So now I have a 4th slot for Strohl here. And I guess physical skill attack up by 10%. I guess I'll just grab that. Why not? Yeah, why not? Sure. Right? You got all that? I got all that. Plunder magic? Yeah, okay. That works. Whatever. Let's go for it. Still interested in the certification battle? Remember, you can't just win, you have to win fast. All set?
Got it.
I can do that.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Get out there and fight like your life's dependent on it, because it damn well is. Oh man, look at us. Look at us walking in all badass and shit. We really walking in like we own the place. Oh, it's a Manjula. But not one we've seen before. It's like a rock one. Like a rock Manjula.
Alright, let's show him what we can do.
Now accept your fate.
They're pretty tough.
Are you weak to anything?
Be careful.
Oh, he's pretty weak. I think I could probably just murder him.
Vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Oh, you resist that.
For all the great
Power thrust. Defense spell's fine. Or, that's what I'm going for. Stinger Frenzy? I could probably end it this turn.
Formidable indeed.
You just don't have enough health to really threaten me in any way. Yeah. Sorry, guy, but you should have enough health to threaten me in really any way. That was easy, but it was also effectively the tutorial battle, so I guess it was supposed to be that way. That was an incredible fight. What in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for this time. I was getting a reward for my valor in the Colosseum. 25k is no small change for Scherzies. Okay, then what happens next? In the ranked league, you participated against challengers in the same rank tier. Since you've only completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and then Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1, you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. And if you can make it up to that, you'll be able to take on to the greatest battles in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total. Win and you'll be king of the Colosseum. So it's just like a gauntlet? Do you think it's just going to be a gauntlet of every enemy we face before, like in each different rank? Because it probably goes Bronze 3, Bronze 2, Bronze 1, Silver 3, Silver 2, Silver 1, Gold 3, Gold 2, Gold 1. And that's 9. So you could just put that in a giant gauntlet, right? Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now, so it's a long road. It's kind of mean, but okay. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. What? That's incredible. What? Okay, I want that. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on, you recover MP. Is that kind of... I think I have that on right now, but it's only a crescent moon medal. Which means this is probably just the upgraded version of what I got on right now. Which means I want that as well. And the reward for Gold 1 is Gambler's Manual. The treasure of the Colosseum, this legendary tome increases the power of your deadliest blows. Okay, I want that. I want that. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep talking to the ranked league to hone your skills and make it to the top. Sounds like a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, and if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now, though. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. Interesting. So it takes time, which kind of sucks, but yeah, what are you gonna do, you know? Is there anyone I can talk to? Nope.
I'm just
Incredulous.
I guess I'll go back then.
Let's go.
I'll go to the Colosseum again. Can we do it at night, I wonder? We can! Yeah, let's go for a group of Gorbons. Sort of special trait, whatever. Oh, we can get courage if we do it too. Well, I mean, I guess that checks out. Literally fighting monsters would give you courage, huh?
Incredible.
Oh, this is just the bounty for this. There's like our second bounty, wasn't it? I've gotten used to monsters staring down at us, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous. Still, it's just the battle, right? And there's nothing we can't beat. Our challenger, Dry Bones, is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. And fight. Curse Chant's probably gonna be worth it. He's only got one guy, but
Maybe we're looking good here.
okay.
let's make an end of it. And I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, this is really good actually.
Right on target.
Ooh, and it even crit? It even crit?
We'll team up.
Stay
That crit too.
Face me. No.
Oh, this dude's so donezo.
All right, let's go.
Oh, he lived. But it doesn't matter, because he's all alone. Remember when this guy, like, messed us up so bad when we were fighting him for the bounty? And now he's a joke? We're goated. They didn't even attack us once. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. I'll take that. No doubt, man. Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You became promoted to bronze too. Nice. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's your reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. A man of war gloves. The audience really was riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I've got through the ranked match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
All right.
And you get 4 courage points. This is awesome, actually. This is a great way to spend time. Challenge is open to you anytime. You're always welcome here at the Coliseum. I left the Coliseum. The crowd's still cheering with a feverish enthusiasm. I took a break with the team. And, of course, you get to... Oh, our popularity didn't go down at all. Or, I mean, up at all, I guess.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Maybe it's, like, soft-locked now? Like, I'm sure it's gonna be, like, at the soiree, Louis is gonna see us and go, hello, all my compatriots, all my followers. I want you to support this guy. Because we need to be in the 20th place or higher to move on from this, right? I remember that being like a condition. Oh, Bard wants to talk. Did they say something about not being able to do the Colosseum when it's storming? Oh yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess you can't really watch it in a storm, can you?
All right then.
Okay, well then we'll go talk with Barden then. Sure. All right, Barden, you're up. Of course, man. Excuse me. It's certainly not storming over here, huh? Ah, glad you're well. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? Sure, show me.
I am gladdened.
Great, come with me.
Brilliant.
Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but at all the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanted to do us harm. We'll be getting in now.
Now then.
And I can focus on other things, on far more insidious threat plaguing the town. The bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir Gastro, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build up the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly? We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martria will be attacked?
What now?
Got attacked from the inside, bro. One ought to be prepared for anything, don't you agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had a cause. Where did you hear that?
In other words...
Not only did I hear about that, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Oh, he's evil, dude. Out of my way. Oh, did he just punch a child? Did he just punch a child? Oh, he only pushed him, okay. How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. What? Mom, the scary arm is talking. It's talking.
What?
Wait, don't be frightened. They still don't like you, man. You are a rather imposing man, I'll admit. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nay, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
Then...
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustices will be happening on my watch. I see you in a whole new light. I'm seeing a whole new life, Bart.
Right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell ye, I shudder to think even about that man being the governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess, he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Johanna and now Gastro, I've got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
If so, then.
But if I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. Are you sure that's wise? That's a good idea, sure. Right, that little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe what's been discussed.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake that I'm cleaning up the town, too. Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. That is excessive, but also kind of reassuring, I guess. Thank you, that's very reassuring.
Yeah?
Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay you a favor and preserve the peace. I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly deep faith towards me. Nice. Rank 2, or 4, not 2.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
Improves defense when the whole party's in the back row. That's actually really quite nice. I don't see that coming into play too often, but I feel like it's nice to have, I guess. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel. A parcel? So he's just gonna free us, or not free us, he's gonna send us free stuff, is what he's gonna do? I mean, I'll take it, sure, that sounds great. Yeah, I have a rare chance of receiving a care package from him. Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. Apologies. Uh-oh.
Right.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be like a military state thing? Barden, don't tell me you're making a military state. It's good to be protected and everything, but Barden, don't do that. They don't end up well, Barden. Trust me. Please tell me that's not what this is gonna be, Barden. Your plotline is not gonna be you being corrupted with power. Well, I'm sure we'll learn about it in the future. But unfortunately, it seems I'm out of time for today. But as always, thank you for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike. And I'll see you later.